Who are you?
Who am I? My name is Oscar Sundelin. I've had a passion for music since I was 6 years old. I think when I was 6 it was more of just an interest like any other, more or less. But I always felt great when I was like singing, or if I was playing guitar or playing the piano or anything like that. I had a friend who had a steel acoustic guitar that I borrowed sometimes when I was with him, and when we were together we used to listen to music. So I would sit there with the guitar and listen to the songs and try to like make out what chords there were in the song and melodies and stuff. So that was like the first my first meeting with music. I lended other people's instruments and was like, oh, I wish I had one of those. I guess the more I grew up, the more the music grew in me as well. The passion for music grew. So I started taking lessons in school. I started to play in bands besides school. I had a lot of music going on, and I started writing music as well. I think I wrote my first song when I was 12 or something. 11, 12, somewhere there. That was the year when I got a bass. And the song is, I still know it. I will play it on guitar so you can hear it. I won't sing it, but I will just play the chords because I used the open strings. So the riff was, and then there was some other chord.
What's the name of the song?
Alone in the Dark.
What's your main instrument?
I would say that my main instrument is guitar, but I feel more like a singer and a multi-instrumentalist somehow.
You said you started with music when you were around 6 years old.
Yeah.
Did you have any goals or dreams of being something else than a musician, or?
I think I never really did. Like before I was 6 years old, I remember talking to my neighbor who's the same age as me. We were talking about starting a place for pets. We were supposed to take care of pets, like take care of dogs and cats, and that was one of the dreams I remembered. But I don't think I've ever had like, I want to be a firefighter or anything like that.
Yeah.
It has always been music.
Let's talk about what you and your colleague are doing right now. What are you doing?
We're trying to make a living from writing and playing music. That's like the main goal. That's the core of it all. For me, it's also interesting to find ways to make a living as an entrepreneur and like being self-employed, and like how I'm going to do this. It's a very hard industry to understand. First of all, it's a lot of different parts, different components, different people that has to work together, and like the planets have to align to make a song a hit and stuff like that. But there's a lot of stuff you can do to make the probability of having a hit or having a successful band or whatever. There's a lot of stuff that you can do to get there. What we are doing is like we have like these 3 different legs, if you want to call them that. Like we have 3 different parts that we aim to have our company standing on. So the first thing is that we have started a cover band with the intention to get better at entertaining people and to work on our live shows. And the good thing with having a cover band is that it's easier to market and sell right away. So that's one thing. And then we have our own band, Afterglow. But the thing is, when you're starting out as a musician writing your own original music, is that you don't really have stuff that you can sell right away. Like, of course we have this one song that's finished, that's done, but we can't really sell the song as you did before. Like the music industry had like this run of 100 years from the beginning of the 20th century until this 21st century, where you had a product you could sell, records, basically. So when you have this unit you can sell to someone, it gets easier to market it, because I can like show you that, okay, this is what I've got. How much do you want to buy this for? But now it's like, now everybody can play this thing all over the place. So now it's not about selling this product to a customer. It's more of like establishing a relationship with an audience. So that's not something you can do right away, and also you don't want to be just like selling stuff to people right away, because to build a relationship with anyone, you can't be like, oh, do you want to hang out with me? It costs $20. That's not how you build like a relationship. You have to have this give and take relationship where we both can feel like, okay, we're getting something out of this. And like eventually along the road, I can be like, okay, you like what I do, then if you really want to support me, you can buy, I don't know, t-shirts or mugs or fucking toothbrushes with my name on it. I don't know, but like that's something that comes later. So in the beginning it's a lot of working for free, and that's not something you can pay your rent with. So this second thing, Afterglow, is something that we see as a more of a long-term investment. And then we have this third leg where we write music with other people, and like this third leg is supposed to be sell songs people want to buy. People don't really want to buy songs from bigger artists because they're used to listen to them on Spotify or stuff like that. But if you have say you're a vlogger, or you are you're doing a commercial, or you are making a movie, to have a song in one of those places, you have to buy it. You have to have the rights to have it in your movie or in your commercial or whatever. And that's something people are willing to pay for. I think that's one of the most profitable ways to earn money as a like composer, at least today. So these are the three legs that we are trying to, I don't know, make into something that will have us floating so we can pay our rent.
Yeah. Let's say your company succeeds. What are you gonna do then?
I think I will try to give back to other people as much as I can. Like, say if the company that me and Simon is running, say if we make it to a place where we have like a steady income, we don't have to worry about money anymore. I would feel like if I were to be in that place, in that position, I would be able to mentor other people, and like I would be able to make even weirder things, like weird collaborations and
just having fun with it.
Yeah, exactly. Like yeah, having fun with it and giving back to people. Was that all?
That was all.
That was all. Yeah. I hope you enjoyed like this format. I will be doing an interview with Simon next week, so make sure you stay tuned for that. If you want to continue to follow us on our journey, please make sure you subscribe to the channel. If you find that me talking about all this gives you more questions, just leave them down below and we'll try to answer them. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you again next week. Bye.
Bye.